Okay, we're going to put a three-way switch in this box here. We'll score the wire gently down the middle here very lightly so I don't cut the wires underneath. So we're going to put a three-way switch in here. Our white is the common, and our ground is the ground. Red and black are our two traveler wires. So we'll strip our wires and put them around our screws. So our ground wire goes on our green screw. Make sure it's tight. Now the two lighter colored terminals here are for our traveler wires. So red and black are our travelers. You could use, it doesn't matter which two you use for travelers. You could use red and white for travelers and black common, or red and black travelers and white common. We're doing red and black travelers and white common. Make sure it's tight. Our copper's under the screw head all the way around and our insulation's not pinched. So I'll come over here and we'll get our red and our whites on here. Now the white is our common wire, so that will go on our black colored screw here. Okay, we got our copper under the screw head all the way around. We'll push our ground wire over on this side so it doesn't touch the terminals. And we'll hook our other traveler wire to the other screw here. Maui is in Hawaii. It's in Hawaii. It's a wonderful place to visit. Okay, and we have what we want here, so we'll put our wires into our box. Okay, now we'll go upstairs and hook up to where our switch loop starts. Okay, so this is a power in and a power out going to a circuit that's live all the time, and this is our common wire on the three-way switch. So we can get these all together here. So this white wire is going down to the common wire on our switch at the bottom of the steps. We'll get a little extra slack out of here so we don't have too much to push into the box. So we'll twist these together. Get our insulation even at the bottom here. We'll clip them so they're even on the end here. That means my battery is going dead. Yep, and there it goes. So I'm going to make sure insulation's even at the bottom and our copper's even on the end here. We'll stick our wire nut on, make sure insulation goes up into the bottom of the wire nut. Make sure it goes on here nice and tight. So I'll get a nice even twist here. Push this back into our box. Okay, so this is the light wire that goes to our light, and these are our two traveler wires. So we'll first hook our ground wire to our green screw. it's tight, and we'll put our 2 travelers on these lighter brass colored screws here. You always put your wire around the screw the direction your screw turns. Make sure our copper gets under the screw head all the way around, our insulation's not pinched. So we'll swing it around this way. We'll get our other red wire up here. Make sure it's nice and tight, and this is the one that goes to our light, and we'll put it down here on this common screw. You always put your wire around the screw the direction your screw turns, and we'll keep our ground wire down here at the bottom. Make sure it's nice and tight. We got a good connection here. Now we're going to keep this ground wire down on the bottom so it stays away from our conductor so it doesn't short out something we don't want it to short out. Make sure our ground wire is down away from everything here. Okay, so look, make sure nothing's pinched here. Just make sure that wire is not pushed. Alrighty, so that is how to wire a 3-way switch loop from a junction box with power going in and coming